All right, I pressed record. So my name is Marlon. Some of you guys know me, some of you guys don't. You guys have probably seen my Instagram, hashtag 2humans1backpack. So this is episode 1. Today, I'm moving out of my apartment. December 24th, I quit my job. They knew I was leaving, it was planned. We've been brewing this idea and making this a reality for the last 2 years. So today marks a very special day, January 16th actually, and I was actually reminded this morning when Amazon Pictures sent me that notification saying this is what happened on January 16th, 2 years ago. So today is the who, what, why, when, where of it all. So sit tight, story time. So January 16th, 2024, Daniela and I were in Cabo, right? Enjoying a vacation, one of 3 that we typically take through the year in the American, lifestyle, fighting through life and trying to make money, trying to support. We were having a great time in Cabo. So when you're on vacation, obviously you're drinking, having a great time, eating, everything. So one night we're out, we're drinking. I'm a little on the saucy side, and I stumble upon some guys who are smoking in this kind of section of the resort, right? So I start chopping it up with the guy, just bullshitting as I do. And this guy was from, I want to say Calgary, Canada. So if anybody could find this guy that was in Calgary, that is from, or Edmonton, one or the other, and he was in Cabo, January 16, 2024, at the Villa de Palmar in Cabo. That guy I ran into. So me and him are talking, and I'm on vacation, I'm from Jersey, oh, I'm from Canada, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, who are you here with? Oh, here with my girlfriend or fiance. I think she was still my girlfriend at the time. I'm here with my girlfriend. No, I think actually I proposed in 2023. So I'm here with my fiance. Oh my God, where are you guys getting married? Where are you going on a honeymoon? And he tells me, or I tell him I'm going to Thailand, right? And this was just an idea, right? Because I wanted to go to Thailand for many years. I just never got a chance to do it. So I'm going to Thailand. And he's like, oh, that's amazing. I went to Thailand and I lived there for 2 years. It's amazing. It was a great experience. And I'm like looking at him like, wow, that's great. I would love to do something like that. And then he says, why can't you? And in that moment, he just kind of stared at me, and I just kind of looked back, and now I'm stumbling trying to find a reason why not. First thing I said was my kids, right? I have 2 children, 14 and 12. At the time, it was 10 and 12, right? But 14 and 12. Beautiful children. I don't live with them, right? They live with their mother. She does a great job raising them, and I typically see them 2 times a week, sometimes 3, but typically around 2 times a week, right? And he says, well, do you live with them? I'm like, no. She's like, okay, well, will they be okay when you come back? Will they be alive? Sure. Will you support them while you're gone? I mean, I guess I can. Then he says, okay, what about your job? Do you have some job that you'll never be able to find again? I'm like, no, I'm in the car business, man. I can find a job. And he's like, okay, can you afford to go? Yeah, I guess I could if I really wanted to. Okay, then it's something to think about. So that idea grew legs, right? So it just sat in my mind like that movie Inception, right? So that guy just put that idea in my head. And now I'm thinking about it. Day in, day out. I came back to work, and shout out to my boy Kenny. I was out to dinner with Kenny, Irv, Tom, Masha. We were out to dinner last night, and Kenny says he remembers when I came back from that vacation. He's like, yo, how was vacation? I was like, yo, I gotta go to Thailand. I gotta go take a year off. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. That idea started growing, right? And I'm the type of guy that, like, if I want to make something happen, I kind of put it out into the world, right? Same thing with this video. I've been saying I'm going to make a video to many people, and I don't want to be made to be the liar, right? Or the guy that, oh, he's just talking and he's no action. I want to be the action guy, and I want to teach my kids to be the action people. Go out and get it. You want something, go get it, right? So I'm gonna set that example. So this is day one of setting that example, of putting my money where my mouth is for recording this video. And if anyone knows me out there, I'm not a social media guy. I might post here and there, but I don't really like to get in front of the camera. I get a little funny actually when I get in front of the camera. I get a little nervous. I'm a little nervous right now, but I gotta make it happen. So day one has to be today, because I'm moving out today. My apartment's all packed. I'm wearing the same t-shirt I wore last night because all my stuff is packed, and I don't know where my stuff is right now, but I'm making it happen. So here's the deal, right? So that idea grew legs. So over the course of the last 2 years, I've been thinking about this and thinking about this and thinking about this. Me and Daniela got married. It's now about 3 months now, right? And she was doing a lot of the planning for the wedding. I took part, of course. I did probably 20% of it, right? But I did about 80% of the planning for our honeymoon. So this is going to be for our honeymoon, right? And I don't know how long it's gonna be. I kind of have an idea of what I want it to be. I think we're gonna be gone for minimum 2 months, maybe 3, maybe 5, maybe 7, maybe 8. I'm not sure, but this is part of the excitement, right? So many times, so many videos that I've seen over the course of the last 6 months. I've been really diving heavy into YouTube, right? I've been seeing a lot of videos of people traveling abroad, going city to city, doing all sorts of stuff, right? And no one looks like me, no one talks like me. Most of them are from like Europe or Asian countries, right? A lot of them are from other countries. Nobody that I really ran into, at least on YouTube, is from where we're from. Danielle is from Queens, born and raised. I'm from Jersey, born and raised. And this is our perspective, right? This is going to be our reality show. Because again, with these videos, a lot of them are informational. They'll sit there and tell you, oh, go to this restaurant. This is so aesthetic, and look at this selfie. Look at all this. Look at this show that I'm at. Oh, I'm watching this kickboxing match. This is where you should go to stay. The hotels and all that, and sponsorships. Listen, I'm not with all that. Maybe it'll come with time, with popularity. That'll be amazing. But I'm doing this as an outlet and a form of therapy because I'm gonna be spending a lot of time with my wife, just me and her, traveling. And that's awesome, but you need time to have your own thing here and there, right? Mine is gonna be the gym and recording little videos and just me talking, telling you what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, what I'm going through, experiences, things like that. I'm sure she's gonna probably wanna do the same thing because she wants it on this channel. It was an idea that we both came up with, you know what I mean? We both made it we've talked about this for months. And, sitting with you guys today and kind of giving you my perspective is, and the information on how it started is exciting for me. So the where is going to be Thailand. So I know we're definitely going to Thailand. We're definitely going to Vietnam. I'd like to go to Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Japan, and really enjoy the South Asian culture. Really explore. Listen, my family is from Nicaragua. Daniela's family is from Colombia. I've been in Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Colombia. I've been to these Latin countries, Mexico, of course. I've been to these Latin countries. Beautiful, amazing, right? But once you've gone there, 5, 10, 15 times, it's a little bit redundant. You know what to expect. You know the type of people you're gonna meet, the type of service you're gonna receive. Amazing, love it, right? But variety is the spice of life, man. You gotta mix things up to make it interesting. So this trip, I've never been to Asia. Daniela has never been to Asia. We are going and we're gonna have the time of our life and we're gonna figure this out together. It's either gonna break us or make us stronger. I'm betting on making us stronger. I've been with this woman for over 12 years. Love her to death. She is my rock. She is my home. And together, I think this experience, exploring together, figuring things out together is going to make us stronger, and our bond is going to be inseparable at the end of it. Couple things. One, who am I, right? Some of you guys have no idea who I am, my background, right? I'll give you a quick background. So I am 41 years old, right? Hispanic male. My family, pretty much the entire family is from Nicaragua. I was born and raised in New Brunswick, North Brunswick, Elizabeth, Broadway, Sayreville, a couple different towns in New Jersey. I, speak English first language, Spanish, a little broken, but I definitely am fluent. I'm in the car business. Was in the car business. I'm unemployed right now, but I'm in the car business. I've been in the car business for maybe about 16, 17 years. Recently, I was a general sales manager at North Bergen Buick GMC. Shout out to that whole team. Love you guys, miss you guys. I was blessed to, be able to do this for my family, hustle hard in this business to make myself a very comfortable living so that I can save up to do something like this. I tell my kids all the time that, you really got to work. You got to work smart and hard at the same time. When opportunity meets talent, you can really make a difference and create something that you can be proud of. So over the course of the last several years, I've done that. So I'm a car guy, right? And I'm gonna try my very best to watch my mouth on these YouTube videos, just because I don't want to get flagged. I would love to, see some money from this, because obviously, again, I'm unemployed. I don't have streams of income coming from all sorts of things. I don't have that. I just have a comfortable savings, and that's it, and I don't want to give too much on that, but with that, me being a car guy, that in the dealerships, we talk a lot of ish, right? We do that. And it's hard sometimes to watch our mouths, right? Because that's just the way we talk. So either way, that is kind of who I am. Daniela, she's gonna be on here later on. Maybe she'll jump on here and give you her 2 cents. Daniela has also been in the car business for a long time. She did a lot of accounting work, variable sales operations. She was in management for service, all sorts of things. That's how we originally met. Our love story is amazing, actually, and one day I'll share it with you guys. But again, we've been together for 12 years. We actually met at a dealership, and we went through a tough, first 6 years, 7 years were really rough, but we made it, and now we're married and very, 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 very happy. We have a dog. Her name is Luna. Luna's beautiful. She's a border collie. We're leaving Luna with her parents, and then hopefully my mom takes her for a couple months. Again, all depends on how long we're going to be out. So that's who I am. Daniela will do her own introduction at another time. What else? So you guys know where we're going. Roughly today we're moving out. I'm packing a truck, and I'm putting my stuff in storage. I am giving my cars to a luxury rental company. I have 3 cars. I have 2 Benzes and a Hyundai Santa Fe. I'm giving those to 360 Luxury. Check them out on Instagram. Rent my car, please. Help me out. Go stunt for a weekend and enjoy yourself in a beautiful luxury vehicle. See them on Instagram. Let them know I sent you. So that's it. That's the intro, guys. I mean, I don't want to sit here and talk to you guys for a half an hour, 40 minutes. That's really not what it is. I'm going to be, doing these videos every so often just to kind of give you guys updates and letting you know what's going on. I am going to be getting on a plane. We are going to be getting on a plane Sunday morning. It is now Friday midday. I got some stuff to do. I gotta pack this truck. I gotta go pick up the truck. I gotta pack it. I gotta take apart a table. I gotta wrap my TV up. I gotta do all this stuff. So I got a lot of things to do. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, put your notifications on, do all the stuff that the YouTubers do. I'm gonna jump on maybe tomorrow or maybe even later tonight just to talk a little bit more and get Daniela on the camera. And we're gonna do this thing, man. One step at a time, 2 humans, 1 backpack. We're gonna travel the South Asian countries and enjoy ourselves and give you guys all the tea, all the bochinche, and all the stuff that we run into. This is gonna be the reality show for Marlon and Daniela. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys for watching. Talk to you later.